welcome to the IELTS speaking test. Could you please introduce yourself for me?
My name is Tony. I'm 13 years old. I come from IELTS EOC1 class. Yes.
So, in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. So, the topic will be about people you study with. So, who do you spend the most time studying with?
Well, like many other students, they often choose their best friend to study with, and I'm no exception. To me, I choose my best friend, and he often stay with me in every evening.
Good. So, what kinds of things do you study with other people?
I think when I study with other people, we need to learn how to search the information. Besides, we also use I think one smartphone. I think used to turn on the music to relax during study.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, are there times when you study better by yourself?
Yes, absolutely. Because in the place that have only one person like me, we can concentrate on things we study. Whereas when we study with other people, we can also shoot the quiz like everything else in my life. So I think I will prefer studying lonely.
No worries. So, is it important to like the people you study with?
I think it's not crucial. It's not a crucial thing because everyone have their own ways of life in the future. So I think choose friends to study with is only the studying period. So that's not important.
Good. Alright, so let's move on. So now in the next part, I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. So before you talk, you have about a minute to plan. Here's some paper and a pencil. You understand?
Yes.
No worries. Easy. You have about a minute to plan your answer, so you can start talking whenever you're ready.
Yes. I'm a person who really enjoys traveling in everywhere, and during traveling I have stayed in a lot of abandoned kinds of hotels, but the hotel that I vividly remember is King Hotel. If my memory serves me right, about 2 months ago when I went to Dalat, I stayed in King Hotel, which is one of the most famous and luxurious hotels in Vietnam. And in the first time I saw, it's quite big and decorated a lot of beautiful and modern things outside. And about the facilities, King Hotel has a lot of modern facilities there, like fitness center, gyms, especially I think about the restaurant. About the magnificent restaurant. This is not only the place has the panoramic view of the city, but also the place that has the professional chef who made the delicious foods for me to enjoy. And there are a lot of reasons that I find this hotel is the nice place to stay, because as I mentioned before, this is the modern hotels, so I can try a lot of modern facilities. And although staying in this hotel cost me an arm and a leg, but it provides me the great time with my family and my relatives. Yes.
No worries. Alright, so let's move on to the last part of the test. So we've been talking about a hotel that we know, and I'd like to now ask you some questions related to this. So the first part we talk about is staying in a hotel. So what things are important when people are choosing a hotel?
Well, there are a lot of things that affect to the decisions people. I think it about the price. It cheap or expensive is also the reason that affect to people when they are choosing a hotel.
Alright, so why do some people not like staying in hotels?
I think there are a lot of reasons that people are not ready to staying in hotels, but I think this is because the hotel has a lot of people there, so I think sometimes it can make noisy to other people, so they don't like it.
So do you think staying in a luxury hotel is a waste of money?
I think it depends on the kinds of people. For example, if you are the poor people, the price in the luxury hotel is a thing that you are worried about. But if you are a wealthy people, that's not a reason, because staying in a hotel has a lot of moving facilities for you to try.
Good, alright. So the next part is about working in a hotel. So do you think hotel work is a good career for life?
Yes, absolutely, because there are a lot of kinds of famous holiday destinations. So I think when you work in hotel, it will provide you a high salary, and you can meet a lot of kinds of people everywhere. Yes.
Alright, so how does working in a big hotel compare with working in a small hotel?
I think working in the large hotel is can make you more professional, and can give you more the higher salary than in a small hotel.
Alright, so the last question, what skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
I think if you want to be a successful hotel manager, you must have the like the manage skills. You manage everyone, a lot of kinds of people. So you have to I think like you can manage with other people, and besides you must have the like the skill that can work with other people. Yes, that's it.
No worries. So thank you for your time today, Tony. Good job.